love you like a rap kid loves breaks. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl, yeah. 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 Came to get an oil change for my girlfriend's car, but by the time I left, I was short of breath and brokenhearted. There she was, bent over a motor, dirty cap with a ponytail that sat between her shoulders, with an oil streak that must have kissed your cheekbone. Thick and voluptuous, I wish that we could be alone. I would love to touch you, rub you, see what's covered up under that greasy blue jumpsuit. Standing there holding that dripping dipstick with a firm grip, yet so delicate. And the way you took that orange oil rag and wiped it clean is guaranteed to get repeated in my dreams. You make me wild, feels like puppy love. Got so lost in your smile when you asked me what the mileage was, and if I ever learned how to change my own oil. Promise that this customer is gonna remain so loyal. Girl, dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl, yeah. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl, yeah. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl, yeah. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl. Now there's this hamburger stand, 30 minutes out of town. Used to go for the best veggie burgers around. That wasn't till I met this round, guaranteed to astound. Short order chef, eyes deeper than sound. She wore a dirty green apron like a silk nightgown. Them cappuccino fingernails wrote my order down. 3 dots tattooed between a thumb and an index. 24 waist held a holster for the Windex. Heat from the grill made a mascara drip. The sweat on her face showed the fuzz on her lip. Them work pants couldn't hide the love in them hips. Call it bad taste, but this girl was the shit. It's the way that hairnet kinda covered up her ear. Had me asking why the fuck she was even working here. But next time I get hungry, I'ma drive to Pasadena, cause I just gotta see her. Mi linda cochina. Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl, yeah. 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 Dirty, dirty, you're such a dirty girl, yeah.
Oh, 17. It's been crazy, you know?
Paid Dues was an annual hip-hop festival that took place in California. Oh, yes, it did. March 11th, 2006 was the first one and the best one. But it was the first one, and it was so intense because I remember this because I didn't go, but I was going to go.
Oh,
Because
wow.
in 2006,
Wow,
my brother, Biles, he said, hey, you want to go to Rock the Bells? And I was like, yeah. And I believe I was about 16 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, sure, let's go. And he was like, all right. And we went to Rock the Bells. Best thing that ever happened to me because I saw Wu-Tang, saw Mos Def, Talib Kweli, saw Murs for the first time. And guess what? Murs didn't even have a crowd. No crowd.
What?
I was on the side by the booth. I saw him at the booth with his mom and I think his mom and pops or some shit, or just mom. And he was just there. Nobody in his booth. It was like, whoa. Like, I to this day, I grabbed the poster, Murray's
Revenge.
Murray's Revenge, that one. Nobody had it yet. And I got the poster, and he was talking to some other people, and I was like, I should sign it. I'll wait. Like, I'll do it later. And I didn't get it signed.
Wow, man.
I know.
Come on.
But I got it signed eventually. But you know, I'm just saying, like, I missed out. But anyway, I was Rock the Bells. It was fucking great show. I didn't know that shit existed. And then I was so like, my brother's gonna take me to paid dues because it was just announced. Paid dues, March. It's gonna be Felt, A$AP Rock, Living Legends, Brother Ali, Cage, Grouch, Blueprint, all these fucking people. And I was like, he's gonna take me. And then like the day of, I was like, all right, cool. Like he's gonna take me, right? And then I was like looking at him. He was getting ready, and I was like, he's gonna take me, right? And he's like, hey. And I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, man, I'll see you later. And he walks away, and I'm like,
oh.
Even my mom was like, he's not going to take you? And I was like, I guess not. And I was like, And that was it. And then he texted me or called me later on. He was like, hey, I didn't have money this month or whatever. If not, then I would have had it. Like, I would have taken you. I was like, yeah, it's fine. He's like, yeah, I'm just letting you know. And I'm like, man, like, that would have been. I know, like, but I missed the first one. If I wouldn't have missed that first one, I would have gone to all of them. All the paid dues, I would have gone to all of them.
So since 2006, you've been to all of them?
I believe so, yes. 2007, I was there.
Oh, wow.
For Felt, Sage Francis, and Brother Ali, and all of them, yes. 2008, in San Bernardino, yes, I was there. Sage Francis, Little Brother, Dilated Peoples. That was probably my favorite.
It sounds great, dude. Little Brother.
Did you go to any of them?
Little Brother.
By the way, before you even...
No, I only been to Rock the Bells. Yeah,
man.
It's fucked up.
It feels, because it feels so like Paid Dues was like the affiliate of Rock the Bells or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like the little brother, I guess, because it was MERS and Guerrilla Union. But there was something about Paid Dues that it was just like, it was its own entity.
Man,
it was not
I can
Rock
only
the Bells.
imagine, because like just seeing all the names and hearing all the names, it's so nostalgic, because it reminds me of when I was in my high school and like 8th grade to high school.
Pretty much your iPod was on stage.
Yeah, my whole iPod was on
like,
stage.
exactly.
That's what it sounds like, man.
How do you fucking not go to Paid Dues or Rock the Bells?
I don't know. I was just, who knows, man.
But,
I was a weird kid.
But Paid Dues Festival 2008 had Sage Francis, Little Brother, Dilated Peoples, Jedi Mind Tricks, Living Legends, Hieroglyphics, Visionaries. Just like that's like half of it, and it was just insane. They're like, what the fuck? There was it was all the crews, pretty much. All the crews in your iPod, they were right there on stage. And I saw all of them. I was right in the fucking front. I saw Fat Lip, and he was doing all the hits. And I was like, oh shit. Like, that's fucking tight.
She keeps on
Oh hell yeah. He made the whole crowd sing it. It was like you didn't even think that he was gonna do it, and he was doing Far Side jams, and it was like just that. I still remember those, like, because I go back and I check it on YouTube, and they have like all the stuff, and it's like I see it. It's like I relive it.
It's amazing, dude. You're a lucky man. Well, I got kind of similar story, but it was with Coachella. My brother took me to Coachella, which was cool because I did get to see. Did I see MERS that day? Yeah, saw MERS, saw Common, saw Atmosphere. And I mean, those three alone. I think I also saw Kanye.
Okay,
this
great.
is back when Kanye was cool.
Kanye, fuck.
Kanye was cool though.
Great.
This was like, I think, the late registration era.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So that was dope. That was dope. But yeah, very very similar, dude. It was just like kind of out of nowhere. He's like, "Yo, for your birthday, you coming to Coachella?" And I'm like, "Fuck, it's Coachella, dude." And we fucking drove to what seemed like nowhere. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, just this big flock of people, dude. And this is back like in 2005. So I was like 13. Just a real dope experience, man. But, man, I just really wish I could have came to the Paid Dues because it's strictly hip-hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coachella's more of like just all-around genres. But then I was glad I at least got to like move from stage to stage, see MERS, like I said, Atmosphere. And it was really inspiring, man. Just amazing, dude. Just fucking crazy because I got so close for Atmosphere, dude.
Yeah,
I was so pumped. And I remember I watched like the end of the the set before his, whoever it was. I think it was fucking some random band. I was watching them, and as soon as they like finished up that last song, boom, I just rushed to the front.
That's what they would have. Well, for Paid Dues and all that, that's what they would have. That they would have like two stages or whatever.
Yeah.
And some of them are like, oh, I don't really want to see Atmosphere. I want to see Mos Def or something, or like not Mos Def, but like I want to see like Mac Lethal or some shit. And there would be a rush of people like, all right, or they would go to the restroom or eat or whatever. So be a rush. All right, all of them leaving, and then the smart people, all right, cool, and then they would do exactly how you just did it right now, just rush to the fucking front.
You got to plan and you got to be ready, especially if you want to see your favorite artists or some of your favorite artists. You know, Jesus, dude. But I mean, it's crazy because you fast forward to 2009, it's another dope lineup. 2010, another really dope lineup. And then 2011, I think that's when I guess they had 3 stages.
Yeah, I remember.
So, was this also the first time that they did 2 days, or was this just still 1 day?
You know what? I think it was just 1 day for 2011.
Okay.
I think 2012. I think they started getting a little crazy.
Right? Yeah. They were making it several days, but it's really cool and inspiring to see. When you look back at the Paid Dues Festival, especially up in 2012, there are again just a stacked lineup, and then you see familiar names like Curtis King and Reverie. Yeah, it's just really dope to see, especially because they're independent artists here from LA. It's very close to home.
When you start growing up and you kind of get more into the, I guess it shapes you more into like what you want to do, like rapping wise and stuff. You kind of, it's like seeing those names. It gives you like some sort of a reassurance, like I can make it there. Exactly. Like I can do that.
Exactly, because you see that you came from a similar place. Yeah. And especially with underground, from what it has transformed into, especially for where it started back in 2006. Yeah. It's inspiring, dude. It's hopeful. You see it and you're like, that's amazing. And then I think even Noah James was up there on 2012.
Oh, was he? Fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. So shouts to them, because Noah James, Curtis King, and Reverie, they're still out there hustling, grinding, doing their thing. It's always dope to see. And then you actually go to the next one, which is 2013, which is what was the final one.
That was the one I didn't go to.
Okay, yeah. This one had First Dirt, which and LA Cool.
Yeah.
And
had Speak on there.
Yeah, and those are again people close to home, so it's really inspiring to see that they can have a dope lineup. And even with this one, the 2013 one, it seems as well, like for the bigger names, they reached out and kind of went with outside of like the strict like boom bap kind of hip hop. Yeah, which in my opinion, dude, that's good. And I feel like sometimes it's needed, especially because of where hip hop has been going. From 2006 to 2013, that's a lot of change, man. That's a lot of
it started getting very controversial around like 2011 to 2013. So 2011, 2012, 2013, that's when it got really like, you would see a lot of people hating on it and like commenting and like saying horrible things. And about
it's unfortunate because people just, I don't know, for whatever reason, have to be like purists, and this is speaking from a former purist, back in the 2006 and 2010, even like, from 2006 to like 2009, I was kind of like a purist, as far as like what I listened to, what I considered real hip hop, like the Brother Ali's, the Atmospheres, the Mac Lethals, the Jedi Mind Tricks, all that shit was like, that's real. And then anything on the radio, it's like, that's whack. That's not hip hop, But as I got older, matured, and luckily kind of kicked it with, I've always kind of kicked it with older people. Like they're the ones who kind of showed me, like, look, dude, there is not only one way to do this. There is not only one form of music, and especially hip hop. You can't be that conscious rapper all the time, because not everybody wants to be thinking all the time, or like, getting deep in their thoughts. Like, we're humans, we want to party sometimes. We want to kick it. We want to go have fun at the beach. We want to have some music to just have a dope house party to, or whatever it is. So obviously you're going to need some different kind of music, a different genre, or just different topics, different styles. So for people to kind of like just, man, throw that kind of hate. It's crazy, dude. It's really insane, but it also shows where certain people are at. You know what I mean?
It's unfortunate because like you don't know if you don't like the artist, then you don't know their story, so you don't know what they did to get on there. Like
yeah, and
you thought it was super easy for them, but it was probably just as hard as everybody else's.
Definitely, dude. And I mean, everybody has their story. Obviously, like, of course, we all know there's probably just those rappers where you see you're like, oh, this is just some bullshit. But I mean, for the most part, dude, it's like you gotta understand, dude. The hip hop game, it's expanding, and I think it's a beautiful thing that we can have trap rap and humble rap, you know, like fucking conscious rap at the same time.
Yeah.
Both sides of the spectrum still killing, the J. Coles, the Kendricks, the Jay-Z's, and then you got like the Futures and
I remember one of them. I was super pumped because I saw Mac Miller there, and I was like, hell yeah! And
that's
like
sick.
The story with him, apparently he was at New York or something. He went to the Rock the Bells in New York, and he saw Murs there, and he was like, hey Murs, one day I would really like to be on paid dues, and it'd be just an honor. He'd be like, oh yeah, whatever. You're just brushing him off or whatever. He's like, hey, here's my CD, here's my tape or whatever. Just listen to it, And then it turned out to be, I think, one of the ones that he got famous off of. And then Murs like heard it, and he was like, oh shit. And then like a few years later, he got to be able to be on paid dues.
That's dope. Yeah, man. And another story, just because I've heard it in Absol's song, he mentions something like that. He's like being interviewed. He uses that part as a sample in the song, and he's talking to some dude. Basically, the same thing. He's like, it's crazy, cause fucking, I guess he met Merge or something like that, and then after some time, Merge threw him on the paid dues. Yeah. So he's just using that as like it's a trip. How life is like that, I'm on tour with Merz, and the tour is called the Paid Dues Tour, kind of thing. Or whatever it was, you know what I mean? What he was mentioning, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, dude, good music or dope music is dope music, even if it's some turn up or whatever, dude. It's like, if it's something that's gonna get you feeling better than when you're not listening to music, then I think, shit, why not put it on display? A festival is supposed to be fun, because at that time in 2006, everybody was like, I like this conscious backpack kind of deeper thoughted rap, But things change. Now it's like, I like that, but I also want a little bit of some fucking let's get wild stuff, which is cool. And I feel that it was to me a good step forward for just the whole thing, because it's like we need to expand. We need to try and bring in, both sides. You can't just keep it one thing forever. At least that's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were. I mean, 2006 to 2011, I think they got really pretty fucking big up there. So why not try to get the people that he wants? I mean, fucking, it's Murs. It's Murs. If he wants to fucking do it, let him do it. Let him do it. It's his fucking show. It's not your show. It's his show.
That goes to show, you know what I mean? Shows. It goes to show how the show shows. It goes to show that being an MC, and then if you step up and you start organizing shows, it's not always easy. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to be ready for criticism. Yeah. And the goal is just to keep moving forward, man. So shouts to Murs, dude.
Eventually, you will get noticed.
I mean,
you got to keep grinding, keep pushing, pay your dues, and you will get noticed.
That's right. Pay your dues. Pay dues. Shouts to Murs.
With that being said, let's listen to the past paid dues alumni.
Yeah.
And listen to the greatness of paid dues. Sign of the time we shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass.
You never had a day of snow cone, could have fixed you wouldn't relate to the rowboat, caught a blitz, and we spoke to a no-dose, butter on the fritz, cause he wouldn't play a role of revenge like a bitch, and expressed no regrets, though he isn't where the homeowner's pissed at a joke, cause he posed by the glitz. Sign of the swine and the swarm, when a king is a whore who comply and conform, miles outside of the eye of the storm, with a siphon of lore, at a prize and award, while avoiding the violent bazaar that is violence and war. True blue triumph is more like weight, let him snake up out of the centerfold, let him break the walls of Jericho, ready go, sat where the old carport city folks swap tails with heads like every other penny.
And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cat. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like
None shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass.
Tried to trick you. You've got a lot of nerve. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm trying to help.
Okay, woke to a grocery list. Goes like this: duty and death. Anyone object, come stand in the way. You could be my little Snake River Canyon today. And I ran with a chain of commands and a jetpack strap where the backstab lands if I can. Sign of the vibe in the crowd. When I cut a belly open to find what climb out. Quite a bit of gusto we must erupt to make a dark horse rush like enough's enough. It must have struck a nerve so they huffed and puffed. The Lord of Kings men fluster and clusterfuck. And it's a beautiful thing. Tell my people who keep an impressive wingspan. Even when the cable can shrink, you gotta pull up the intruder by the root of the weed and march you through the machine.
And I will remember your name and face on the day you were judged by the funhouse cat. And I will rejoice in your fall from grace when it came to the sky like
None shall pass. None shall pass. None shall pass.
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help.
Healthy distrust.
Force of my love was strong. Sea lion laying down low. The song in the air, Western singer care. When singer can be among song. Force of my love was strong. Sea lion laying down low. The song in the air, Western singer care. When singer can be among song.
Ma, look what I did to my hands, I broke them. You gave me the stone, gave me the chisel, didn't say how to hold them. Didn't say give away every piece of the puzzle till I was left with nothing. But I took it upon myself to crush it up and distribute the dust. Get in the bus, hop in the van, jump in the water, crawl to the land. Build another castle out of the sand, break it down and then I get into the saddle again. Going city to city, I'm already lost, tell the boss who is new in town. I'ma ride this horse till it bucks me off and I'm forced to shoot it down. I'ma take him out for some gasoline. I'ma trade this cow for some magic beans. Make mom proud of the deals that I made, cause I'm just a modern day Johnny Appleseed. But I'm glad that I never passed the jeans and I never put down the axe. Piano man, gonna check a dance floor, the grace and a painful look on his face. Cause the crowd is packed and the louder they clap, the less he is able to make the connection between what he sees when he hears certain notes and the hurt that is shown in his facial expression. Don't need your go ahead to go ahead. No, said it'll go easy, but sweet Jesus wants to sleep with me. Way too many moves to learn, but not enough people to put them on. Look at mom, no hands, I built this suit of armor with wooden arms.
Force of my love was strong. A sea lion laying down low.
does what God does enough times, it becomes God's. You put it together, you get what you wanted and desired enough times. He believes he will become one who is wanted and desired and accepted. Because God has power. And if one does what God does enough times, one will become as God is.
Seen nothing before like this. It's all real, all ill, and all natural. We all kill, all still, they blast at you. I like blood, I like tasting your flesh. I like slugs, I like David Koresh. I like anything that's related to death. I like any king that can reign with his fist. Now back to the topic at hand. Steadily shine, shine steadily with my fam. I'm the one who put the nail in the cross. I'm the one who told the world about an alien corpse. I'm the one who brought the truth to the light. If you listening to me, you couldn't lose in a fight. Abusing the mic with the force of 5 lions. Anybody fucking with past can die trying. I'm a cage lion, always dying to hurt you. Always a believer that my rhyming a virtue. You just a heathen and you lie like the church do. I can't believe it that Allah has cursed you. You too commercial, you still a disgrace. You like to sit around with women watching Will and Grace. I can't understand your sweetness. You should try to hire a therapist to beat this. I'm being facetious, you should heed this. I'm the one who hammered the first nail in Jesus. I'm the definition of toxic. Anyone who ever got close to me got sick. Remain calm, study Islam and read Taurus. You can't follow the past, so man chill. You can't study the math, you can't build. You can't understand what I believe. You drown in an ocean of God and can't breathe. It's like I've been involved with beef since the days of the cross motif with the garden reef. I learned how to worship Allah. I learned how to rhyme and to teach it to y'all. I'm speaking to y'all. It's hardcore, real rap, real slugs, real clips, and real bats. You real rap, and that's how I feel. And that's the reason that I got a reason to kill. Yeah, follow me, daddy. Jedi mind, what's the fucking deal? Walk with me. Yeah, yeah.
Brain cells and lungs. Still catch me at the mall with my foot on the wall. Window shopping like this'll look good on my bra, but it did no copping. No, not smash. Nigga did that shit before when the hoe got gas. I got unlimited rhymes that I be giving them, and niggas don't admit it at times, but I be feeling them cats. Can't express how they feel in they raps. Nigga prone to pop a pill and collapse. Done dealing with saps. I smock slack in a Gilligan hat. Gat cocked back, ready for killing a cat. But no, not that. I'm chilling, in fact, I'm getting shillings just from spilling these raps. You feeling that?
Nothing I can do. It's happening again. I'm changing.
Yeah, I stand firm and learn and earn, so I can in turn be a lantern and burn, baby. baby, burn. Another one bites the dust, trying to fight with us. Lies and lust we might discuss. Waking the dead when these mics are rough. Lives get touched, all eyes on us. We rain from the clouds and we rise from the dust. Just to put it together so lush and plush. Put a hush on your mush mouth or get crushed and crushed. I spill my guts and let the truth gush. Come build with us or go skip double dutch. I bet my intent to leave my imprint. The empire flinch when the Messiah is sent. Hostile environments through my ascent to the highest bit. This is why I spit the flyest shit. Shift shape and we make shit shape. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made. We see through every illusion.
Heavy in the school of life, a menace to apprentices. Stars and bars, veterans inventing gems. Inner strength like Imhotep, that's why we never miss a step.
Yeah, I'm like grease lightning. When please writing, I got the chickadees fighting and the fleas biting. Niggas be showing markism, but they sarcasm, but they don't want to spark at them. Make him start dissing. You getting whipped in the shade, dipped in the lake. What you thinking is fake? And girl rappers getting they chicken baked and spit roasted when I get toasted. Fuck how it smells. Some chicks be acting like they don't shit. Them the ones that don't get a red cent, a brown nickel, a yellow quarter. That's how I tell them, soldier. Never tricking, even when I'm hella older. Yeah, getting over in ways your people ain't never showed ya. Breaking bread and doja, the mission ain't never over. And if you tripping, I don't care to know ya. Uh-oh, there you go again, making sure he got dough to spin. Doja the smoking, then hold it in. Yeah,
I'm here at last on the mic, dropping sarin gas. Follow your ass with oxygen mask. The pyramid scientists applying this pressure to the game like an iron fist. Even though I caught the spider's kiss from the biters, it's nothing. I regenerate, imitate Wolverine, plus I'm pulling strings. The penalty, massive trauma to your dome like Kennedy. Billy Harvey Oswald of this industry. If I'm provoked, I'll be in the library with the sniper scope pointed at the driver's throat. Who, me? I might catch a Jack Ruby, that's only if I got chains shackled to me. I fire off some high velocity from the high road monopoly. Weed them seeds like a poppy seed. They found out I'm for real, unfamiliar, not that mainstream Elvis shit. Where's Priscilla?
We shift shape and we make shit shape. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made.
We see through every illusion. Heavy in the school of life, a menace to apprentices. Stars and bars, veterans inventing gems. Inner strength like Imhotep, that's why we never miss a step.
Shift shape and we make shit shape. We shine and get paid when this shit gets made. We shift shape.
So yeah,
there's countless memories, countless moments that I remember from Paid Dues, especially just because it was like, I don't know if it was Paid Dues then it was Rock the Bells. I forgot now, but like when Paid Dues was coming around, it was like a season. It was like, oh, Paid Dues season's coming. Yeah. Like it was a thing. Like everybody was like, oh, I'll see you at Paid Dues. Yeah, I'll see you at Paid Dues. It was like a big, like, you know, only the hip hop community would know. And like, let's say in high school, I'd be like maybe one of the only kids that would go, and then everybody's like, you're going to Paid Dues? And I'm like, yeah. Gotta go to Paid Dues. Like, why wouldn't I go to Paid Dues? Like, it's just, it was like a fucking, it was like a party. You had to be a part of it.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what's very dope and important about festivals. You know, that connection that you make with other strangers at first, but you know that obviously you're there for the same reason. Yeah. So it's dope.
There was a time where a lot of people just walk around. Like, you would have no notice. Like, you would have
Hold on a second.
Hey, what are you doing to the record? If it was like some other show or whatever, but it was like Paid Dues, so it was normal. Like, I saw Intuition just walking around, and I was like, that's fucking Intuition. Like, I saw Greaves for the first time. He was with Mac Lethal, and I was like, whoa! Like, I didn't know who Greaves was, but now I do. And it was like, his whole story is pretty crazy. How he was like, he wanted to just be on there. He was the merch guy, then he became the DJ, and then he became the hype man, and then he just started his own thing, and it's great. I mean, it worked out. And then I remember one time, probably one of my favorite moments. I saw Sage Francis walking out from the private. No, what's that shit called when
the green room?
When you buy a certain pass.
Oh, VIP.
There you go. He was walking out of the VIP, right? And he was just walking. He was walking towards the main stage. Let's say the VIP was way over there in the entrance. Main stage was way the fuck over there. He was probably going to perform. And I was like, oh, shit, Sage, what's up? And he was like, hey, what's up? And then me and him walking side by side, walking all the way to the main stage. He was like, hey, just fucking talk to me, yeah? Because there's going to be a lot of people. They're going to be like, hey, can I take a picture? And I'm like, I got to go. So I was like, okay.
I got to go.
And then like,
I got to go.
And then I was like,
go.
dude, yeah. And we were just talking. And like just talking from the VIP all the way to the main stage. And it was a big walk. So it was like, this is fucking awesome. Like
a genuine conversation with
Sage
exactly. Francis, dude.
Exactly. Like it was so... Shit like that only happened at Pay Dues. Like,
yeah, man.
That's just, it's so happy. It's so nice.
The culture of hip hop is a beautiful thing, man.
Oh, yes.
And that just goes to show as well. You know what I mean? Things like that can only happen at Pay Dues.
Yeah. It's memories. It's
moments. You can't go to some sold out club and expect to fucking walk side by side with one of the headliners. It's just, it's not going to happen. You know? Damn, dude,
I saw the inabilities there for the first time.
Wow.
He did Now, and I thought that was never going to be
here.
Done.
Went on Weird. Yeah. Here. Two.
Saw Wu-Tang for the first time there.
Think of those scratches.
No, actually, no, I didn't. Like, I saw Wu-Tang there multiple times. I saw Ice Cube for the first time there.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. He's fucking amazing. Like,
he gets down.
I saw Living Legends there. The first time I saw all the groups. Dilated, Jedi Mind Chicks. Hieroglyphics. I saw all of them in one show, like in one day. Like I saw all of them, like in one fell swoop. Like,
man,
it's crazy.
Shit, that's fucking dope, yo.
And I feel bad that you didn't have a chance to go, but
yeah, that's all I can say is that was dope.
I know. I feel bad that you didn't have a chance to go, but you are gonna go because the Paid Dues Festival has returned.
Yes, it
in
has.
2017.
Here we are.
September
17.
Ooh.
Yes,
it's coming back with a vengeance.
It's coming back, and
very controversial. But
it's very, very controversial.
Very controversial.
But
that's the big but.
The big but,
there's a certain name on there right at the bottom.
Let's see.
As long as it's on there, I don't give a fuck. But it's on there. And it says, what does it say at the bottom?
This
lineup.
Actually,
go from top to bottom. Say all the names.
We got I think it's a solid lineup.
Of course.
So we got Lil Wayne.
Yes.
Absol.
Yes.
Raekwon and Ghost.
Whew.
Freddie Gibbs.
Damn.
Prime.
Damn.
Nipsey Hussle. Rhapsody. P-Lo. The Cool Kids. Grouch and Eli. Dizzy Wright. Mersday. Mozzie. RJ. Jay Perico. Jay Worthy, Il Camille, Jabby, EOTR.
Which one was that one?
EOTR,
God,
East of the motherfucking river. And then Cash Lansky and Marley B, hosted by Tumex.
He did not. He said it right, guys. Right there on the official Paid Dues lineup of 2017, it says EOTR.
East of the river
is gonna be at Paid Dues
2017, man. The return. And
when you said 2017 was gonna be a great year, it's turning out to be a great fucking year.
It's been a wonderful year, man. All the ups and downs together, but this is one that is just, it's really, 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 really one of those moments in life that it's like you really are just understanding of the universe, honestly. Because Murs just kind of reached out to the crew, and he was like, what up? Gonna be having a festival. Would y'all be down to open 15 minutes? And, I mean, I'm thinking, like, pretty sure any MC that's coming up would think, fuck yeah, I want to do that shit.
He didn't say Paid Dues right off the bat, did he?
No, he said festival. He just said he said a big... I don't even think he said festival. I think he might have just said a show with 7,500 people. Like, sounds good, dude. And, yeah, pretty much the very next day after he hit up the crew,
right?
And we said yes, he made the announcement. Paid Dues is back 2017. Here's the motherfucking lineup.
Did you? Okay, so first off, I think you and Mascot were the ones that were talking to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any idea that it was going to be Paid Dues?
No, not at all. And
did you remember that Murs was saying for like a few days or weeks that he had a big announcement?
Oh, I remember that.
Okay.
And I don't know. I didn't
Did you think
expect
that was
it.
like, oh, that's the festival he's probably going to talk about? Rest of the show.
Only because to be honest, I didn't even know that he was posting about it like days before. I think I saw the day of that he was like, got big news going to release today, and I was like, oh, he's probably going to announce the show. That's going to be dope. And then he ends up just dropping the bomb. You know, like
he dropped it. He dropped it big, and it was all on the timeline. Scrolling,
no matter everybody giving their opinion, everybody either happy, in between, or disappointed, which I don't understand the disappointed side.
Besides the fact that EOTR is on it now, the main thing is that it's back.
It's back.
Like, I don't give a fuck. It's back. Paid Dues is back. I'm hoping it's here to stay, like every year at least. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun. It's Paid Dues.
It's Paid Dues. Pershing Square in downtown LA.
Dude, right here in the heart of LA. That's amazing.
And, you know, it's just, like I said, just one of those things where it's like, you give thanks. Give thanks. We're all humble. We're all excited. And this is just another plateau for the entire crew, you know. We're going to be, just expect to see us at a lot more events.
From the release of Images, the Secret Show Tour, the release of Master's Degree, to coming back and then just having this whole different, like, well-rounded, like, group. And then projects to come is Zay's Botany, and then Kiddo's project, Ganesha's project, our project. I'm pretty sure you're collaborative with Mescal. It's just, we're only going up. It's only going up.
It's a constant, man. And, there was so much more that people are going to be getting from us. So it's a beautiful thing, dude. But I think it's just, it's insane. Because, like, you know, fools are saying, or, you know, a lot of people, like you were explaining stories. It's the Paid Dues show. I mean, what more can anyone say, you know?
This is going to be a part of history.
This is going to be a big part. This is the return, you know. It's unbelievable almost, but at the same time, when you're putting so much work into something, it's not impossible. And you know what? I feel like myself and everybody in East of the River has been kind of like, we've been just working like miners, dude, just with our heads down, just digging away, just let's keep working. That's what we've all had, that work ethic. Let's just keep pushing it. Let's just keep going. Let's get on the next thing. Let's make sure that we're not stagnant. And for this to kind of just come upon us, it's a blessing, dude. It's a blessing, man. But back to the lineup itself, dude. I think the lineup is fucking dope.
It's fucking solid.
You know, like, I get it. The first name you see is Lil Wayne, and you know what? Like, younger Max, younger purist conscious Max
right.
probably would have felt some kind of way. But dude, I swear I saw the lineup, and when the first thing I saw Lil Wayne, it was just like nothing. I was like, oh, dope, Lil Wayne, absolutely.
If you don't like it, don't fucking go see it.
Yeah, like, that's
just
cool.
Go home or something.
I don't know why people are so disappointed when this is just so. It's awesome.
That's
Paid Dues.
That's what Paid Dues.
Isn't Paid Dues supposed to help bring hip hop together?
That's what a festival kind of does. If you don't like the person, okay, then go to the next stage.
Yeah,
don't fucking go.
We're in 2017. We're in that, like, we're explaining it was a change, a metamorphosis from 2006
to 2011
and then the 2012 2013 comes, and then there's a hiatus, and we're here at 2017 where it's like, I think a lot of people are in that, like, middle ground. Like, okay, like, you know what? I'm kind of accepting trap rap. Like, it's okay. Like, I understand. Like, yeah, we all got to turn up sometimes. And then they're still, like, in that, like, but I like that conscious shit, that boom bap, that backpack. So I think this was a perfect blend. You know what I mean? Like, dude, Ab-Soul, sick as fuck. Raekwon and Ghost, fucking goats. Freddie Gibbs, dope as fuck. He had the album with Madlib. Sick, dude. Prime, DJ Premier and Royce.
Yeah.
Come on, yo.
Man.
Nipsey Hussle. Dude, he's got so many bangers. And what's Rhapsody? Super sick female MC, dude. The Cool Kids, I think they're dope as fuck.
Exactly right.
They're dope as
me
fuck.
too.
Grouch and Eli. Come on, man. Got Murs Day.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it's like, you know, either way, when you go to these festivals, when you go to Pay Dues, go to Rock the Bells, you're not gonna see all of them.
No,
you can't see all of them unless it's on one stage. Then how are you gonna see all of them?
If you want your bang for your buck, yes, go early, fucking go there and see all of them.
Yeah.
But if you want to have a good time, just fucking go chill, go eat, go piss, go fucking do this. If you don't want to see Lil Wayne, go miss him, go eat or something.
Go smoke a blunt. Go smoke a blunt and go catch Ab-Soul.
That's the art of paid dues. That's
exactly.
That's the festival.
You,
that is the.
Yeah, you make it what you want when you go to the show. It's like, okay, we're going to catch this dude, and then we're going to go get fucking some grub, and then we're going to roll a blunt, and then we should be back in time. And then we could, fuck it, we might not want to see this dude, but Ab-Soul's after him, so let's just catch the end of the set, and we'll rush the fucking, so.
There is such things as paid dues women. There is such things as paid dues weed. Like, when you go in there, you smell it, you feel it, you know what it is.
People bringing out that bomb.
Oh, man, like it's just a thing. I'm excited. I'm fucking excited.
I'm excited, dude. Man. I'm really excited. So shouts to Murs, dude. Shouts to Murs 316. Just taking that big step forward again. And to me, taking that big step forward in the sense of let's bring this hip-hop shit back to L.A. Because, man, L.A., the underground game is crazy. There was some big heads, dude, and it sucks because that, to me, is just stopping and negating growth, so big ups Murs, dude. I think what you're doing is it's inspiring, bro. Exciting. I'm hoping that we can see Pay Dues for another fucking 10 years or 4 years, 5 years, something, man. Let's keep it pushing. You got East of the River support all the way, man. So excited to rock September 17th. And actually, side note, the day before, September 16th, East of the River is going to be rocking in Ontario at 60 East's first ever festival.
Nice.
Which is amazing, dude. It's like, dude, to put together a festival, that's wow, dude.
There's sometimes Pay Dues used to do ciphers before that, so they used to do pre-parties. Who the fuck knows? What are gonna be like?
Who knows, man? Who knows? But I did want to give that big ups to 60 East for his festival, because yeah, dude, he reached out to us. It's just a trip, like I'm saying, like the universe. It shows you, because 60s hit us up. Yo, you guys want to do the Happiness of Pursuit Festival? And we're like, of course, September 16th. Dope, man. And then come to find out, Murs hits us up like, yo, y'all want to rock a show? And I was thinking personally, I thought it was going to be Rhyme Fest, because I know that's been, that's been the one that's been held.
Yeah.
And, yeah, dude, for him to just lay it on us like, all right, Pay Dues, you're on. Cool. It's
humble man.
It's dope, man.
Let's keep it pushing.
Let's
the road to Pay Dues.
I want to listen to some old school Murs. Let's play that track LA one time, please.
Go. LA thanks you. We thank you for listening. Paid fucking dues.
I'm from L.A. California A hot. Days got shade. Let me take you round the way. A lot of out-of-towners can't handle this city where you wear the wrong color and it can get tricky. But that was 86 and things done changed. We a lot more evolved with the way that we bang. Not the rips and the dogs, man, the smog might kill you. But you ain't gotta worry if you're staying north of Wilshire. Don't be scared of Crenshaw, the Sloss and Super Mall, or Earl's Hot Dogs. Man, you gotta do what y'all. Come on, come to the hood where we do the most good. Magic Johnson be owning everything like he should. Linwood, Long Beach, Hawthorne, Gardena, from the towers in Watts to the hills of Altadena, the home of the traffic and that gang bang culture. And I hope the way we do the damn thing don't insult you. I'm from L.A., Southern California through the West Coast, where everybody is somebody in the game is fame. Do everything with the bang and everybody wanna know what sex you claim. Well, I'm from L.A., Southern California through the West Coast, where everybody is somebody in the game is fame. Do everything with the bang and everybody wanna know what sex you claim. The land with the 6 foes, hop up and get low. Your favorite rapper getting jacked for more than his sick flows. Home of the pornos, we mess up award shows. The weather's always warm, so the women wear short clothes. Our beaches ain't the cleanest, but our is the greenest. And we got the blonde bombshells and sick Latinas. The mix in the dark skin, light skin sisters, where you never have to wear your triple goose on Christmas. You could miss us with the blizzards and the winters, the hurricanes, the lessons, and some glasses with some actresses. Perfect
frame, silicone really don't matter if she paid for it. Every single trend you could probably think and lay for it. Bandanas faceless, quick trips to Vegas, white t-shirt, Chuck Taylors on them K-Swiss, pop locking, crip walking, chronic blunts, G-funk, a place that everybody hate, but you gotta see once. LA, Southern California through the West Coast, where everybody is somebody in the game is fame. Do everything with the bang, and everybody wanna know what sex you claim. I'm from LA, Southern California through the West Coast, where everybody is somebody in the game is fame. Do everything with the bang, and everybody wanna know what sex you claim.
California A hot.
He's got African.
I know when you sing it out of tune, it's like wait, L dot A dot California A hot. He's got.
He was a big dude. His raps, his music, his videos, everything was so influential in my senior year, junior year. It's
okay.
it's
Wait,
crazy to see
we gotta
that.
start over. I remember it. We gotta start.
Oh,
over.
we
we gotta start over. I remember it.
I'm from L.A.
California A hot. Days got shade. Let me take you around the way.
Hey,
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Sorry. Sometimes stoner memory. I know we just heard the track, but
he's that dude, man.
Sometimes it comes in now.
Super happy.
Yeah.
I got my poster signed years later, and then it's still
hardest working man in the underground game. Shit, I remember that line. And you know what? Like, I remember when I was younger, growing up and listening to Murs, like, I used to think that too. Like, fuck, I see this guy making mad moves. And this is before the days of social media. You know, before it was so easy to be like, yo, I'm doing this, yo, I'm here, you know. And getting older, remember just digging more into Murs. Like, wow, there's fucking more than 316 and Murray's Revenge, you know. Digging back to fucking all the way to, I think it's For Real, one of his first joints. And then like Varsity Blues, and then Murs Rules the World. And I remember like just me at that time, I was barely kind of getting into like liking a whole project, because I used to kind of just like look for like, you know, the ones or the dope beats. So I remember when I listened to those projects, like For Real, Murs Rules the World, there was only like a few tracks I was like, all right, this is dope.
Yeah.
But then I heard the beginning of the end, and damn, that was the one I was like, fuck, okay. And I think that's where I kind of understood, like, that's it's awesome to see how an MC can take his music and then level up, and then you really notice it, because I felt like I think it was Murs Rules the World was the one before the end of the beginning. You can see the jump, and it's just super dope. Like, that was one of my favorite albums. When I heard it, I actually liked it more than 316, because it just had a bunch of dope ass tracks, dude.
Murray's Revenge was probably my first one that I heard front to back, and it was like, dude, all these are bangers. Like Silly Girl, all these are like, they're all really fucking good.
That album's dope. Yeah, I remember that's the first one I actually bought, because my homie's the one who showed me 316, and I was like, what the fuck? About around the same time, like, he showed me like Lil Brother. So shouts to my homie, man. He really fucking opened up my mind to that side. But after hearing 316, shortly after, he dropped Murray's Revenge. So I was like, oh, what? Got the CD. Still have the CD, the all-white CD with his fro.
Yeah.
That's when he was growing the dreads.
Yeah. Damn, he had the dreads out, everything. That was crazy back then. I think the first thing that caught my eye when I saw him perform for the first time, he was one of the first ones, and he was like, all right, guys, you guys ready? We're going to get this. We're going to get pumped. We're going to do this, all right? And then he puts on Teen Titans, the cartoon. And he just starts running around. He jumps up where his like feet are like this, and he grabs his toes in the air, and it was like, whoa, like, I didn't think that was going to happen. And it was just so cool. That was like the first time I ever saw someone have fun and like get down on the mic.
Yeah, man, and I actually just recently saw, I think it was February. I know it was this year, 2017, but I saw him, and it was dope. It was him and Ninth Wonder, and they did 316, dude.
Yes, sir.
Man, and then what do you know? I'm right there rocking, fucking jamming out to Murs, and who do I see on stage taking flicks?
That's me, buddy.
Oh,
that was so weird.
That was
so cool.
awesome. That was awesome. But
I was like, hey, I was like, oh, shit, Max is here.
It's hip hop.
It's
hip hop. Man, that was the first time.
That's where I got it signed, by the way.
Oh, okay,
That's where I got it signed.
Kiddo got her something signed. But dude, I remember like I didn't have anything that he could sign.
Dude. Such a nice fucking dude. They stayed after.
Oh yeah, they kicked it for a while. Him and Ninth.
Yeah.
But dude, that was the first time, or one. No, maybe not the first time, but one of the few times. I'm sorry that, dude, like that shit was just too much at the end because it was a bunch of chicks that were like rushing, and I was like, I literally got squeezed up to where it was like a pea in a pod. When you squeeze in, it pops. Dude, I popped out, and all of a sudden I was like, "Fuck! Thank God I'm not in that crowd." You know what I mean? As much as I would love to get something signed, I didn't have shit. But you know, it's all good, man. It's all good. It was a sick ass show, and like I said, Kiddo, she rode with me. She got something signed, so that's always good.
Super. I'm excited. Super duper happy. Super mega fucking happy that Paid Dues is back.
Man, same
Shout
here.
out to Mers for the big opportunity.
Yeah,
for
dude.
East of the River.
Yeah, dude.
And you know, I'm excited. You excited?
I'm excited, dude. It's gonna be fun. Hope everybody can make it out. September 17th. It's a Sunday in Pershing Square. You can actually get pre-sale tickets now. I think eventbrite.com or just go to Merce's Instagram, Merce316.
Yes.
And it's real easy. You can find that. Let all your friends know. And like we were saying before, you ain't got to like Lil Wayne. You ain't got to like fucking Nipsey Hussle. But there was other MCs that are sick as fuck that are going to be rocking. Come through and you know, vibe out. Check them out. You don't got to catch every artist. It's like we're saying. There's a whole equation to when you go to Paid Dues.
Yes.
So let's
You're
bring
gonna
that
see
back.
our faces right smack dab in the middle of it.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mers. Paid Dues is back. This is not a dream. Paid Dues is back. 2017. Holy shit. East of the River. This has been the Mighty Night Hour with Mighty Mers.
In the mad.
I'm not the only person that's able to read the letter on your face, son. I'll make an alternate ending. It would all be worth it if I were to fall for defending the love on my 12 inches of love that's unselfish. Above all the hellish because of your well wish. Always here. I even wrote the song all the time we shared. And if you can't say love, will prevail. And even love will overcome. Evil will fail. And if you can't say love, always here. I even wrote the song all the time we shared. And if you can't say love, will prevail. And even love will overcome. Evil will fail. And if you can't say love,
it all starts with job love. Eradicate the hate. We got a Phillips head in the case for your screw face. Brought a new pace. Embrace grace. Cut the chase. Know our place in a world of anger with piles of waste. We're some do-gooders with the filtration. We're Mexican, Islander, Euro, African, Asian. Celebrate creator before creation. Division we're erasing.
Patiently taking all day waiting for the complications to cease and the nations to do as we've done. Replacement killers love a good fight. A good night kiss takes the queen but protects the king's life. While worldwide peace is just a figment, and now is where we're living. We can hold on to the vision, do our ancestors right for our decision. Thanksgiving to the most for the host of believers in this ghetto child's achievements through all of bereavement.
always here. I even wrote the song all the time we shared. And if you can't say love, will prevail. And even love will overcome. Evil will fail. And if you can't say love,
life is love, my wife is love. Impossible not to write this love and fight this love. But I fight the words inside my blood and beliefs. Passed through my ancestry and family tree. From my grandparents to my parents to me. Help me get through the dark when I could barely see. Thank you for taking care of me and caring for me. This one goes to those who show us LOVE.
Don't stop saying what love, I'll say it with you. The music that we make and working out the kinks and issues. I'm seeing how the scene needs variety arts. Just applying good ethics and love is where it starts. Got a lot of love though, from musicians to the fans. Walk a life in many circles, understood in many lands. Feels good where I stand, much higher to go. Take the time to say peace, see you at the next show.
See you at the next show. Always here. I even wrote